That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Sidelord is out. If you were there for the stream yesterday, then, hey. But, yeah, everybody. Cool stuff. We are gonna do the start of 7 Days of Spooky Games. And, yeah. Cool stuff, man. How are you doing after such a big day? I'm here, But, yeah, man. Anyway, I'll be right back. Sit tight, and the game's coming up. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 7 Days of Spooky Games 2025 Halloween week. I don't know what year this started on, but the tradition continues. So we are gonna start off this week with an absolute classic in the Let's Play community and just obscure horror games thing. Some people do not say this is a horror game, right? Some people say this is more of an exploratory, dream simulator. And I say, we did Yuminiki. And, I think that what gets under my skin is not necessarily, the puppet combo games. They're loud and they make me, get startled. But being startled is not the same as being, scared by something where, some surreal imagery or whatever just kind of sticks with you. like a nightmarish thing. And this game is a dream simulator. I don't know the full story behind this game, but I do know it was totally obscure when it came out, but it was later, it found its cult following online many years later, at least from what I understand. But yeah, this is a game for the PlayStation. It's a Japanese game, and what it is from what I think, I might be super wrong about this, I think the creator wrote down his own dreams and then said, I'm gonna make a video game out of this, you know. Now, I think I saw someone way back in the day on YouTube do this game, and I was like, what the hell is this? Is this like an indie PC game or something? But this is my first time actually sitting down and playing it. I am curious about it. I've heard good things about it, but it might not fit into the traditional sense of like a horror game. So there's probably not going to be any jump scares or whatever. It's going to be weird imagery, Yumeniki style. And I wonder if Yumeniki was influenced by LSD. That sounds like a strange statement. Drugs, you know. It's based on a woman's dream diary. Okay. Did you get the English translation, or are you going to do the original version? This is the original. With my limited Japanese, I will chew through this game and see what it is all about. I didn't expect a lot of text anyway. I thought this was more of a visual sort of game. But, yeah. Awesome. Well, yes, I hope this works. I hope this works. I was following a guide and I realized this is just a PlayStation game. I can just feed this guy into DuckStation. It should probably work. But, you know, by the way, shout out to DuckStation, one of the best emulators out there. Before we begin, I probably should mention something related to PlayStation. Last night, I got the news. Everybody else on the planet got the news. And if you don't care for this, you are not a gamer. Okay, I'm sorry to say. But motherfucking Halo is now on PlayStation. Let me tell you something. I saw this and, you know, pigs were flying. Okay? It is a remake of the first Halo game on PlayStation. Just absolute bananas. I mean, I was an Xbox 360 fan in the day. I made my decision in like 2006, right? But if you showed someone in 2006 Halo on PlayStation, people would have a coronary. People would die, man. The console war back then was so fucking serious. I wonder what Chad Warden would have had to say about it. Chad Warden's gonna be pissed, man. He's not gonna be pissed. He's gonna revel in it. Halo. It's funny how you just call out the emulator while Vinny is terrified of even mentioning it. Wow. Okay. Let's see. Am I fented? This is what it's come to. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Microsoft lately, but my goodness, they announced a rogue ally that does not actually play all Xbox games, just PC Xbox Pass games, and it needs like to be attached to a wall power supply to like play the more powerful stuff. So it's not going great for Microsoft at this point in time. But, you know, you watch this in 2069, and you're like, well, Xbox took over the planet, so you were wrong back then. It works better if you install Linux. No, I would not ever want to install Vidos on my PC. You know, back in my college days, you know, so my college professor said, you know, on your new laptop, you're going to be using Ubuntu. And Ubuntu was a virus. It was a virus that smashed my PC apart. I could not finish college, and I dropped out. So, you know. I will never not laugh at that. But okay. Here we go. Wonderful. I love when things just work right off the get-go. Boom. No bullshit. Oh, PlayStation, huh? That's right. This might be a very chill stream. This might not be totally like the craziest thing ever. But trust me, there's a lot of variety in these 7 Days Spooky games. We have something like this. Now check back in 3 days where I play Joey gets his head stolen, you know. Before we get into this, can you give me your thoughts on Cabbage on a 1 to 10 scale? A solid 3. Right. That's like the mascot avatar of this game. This, like, weird thing. Devil thing. Okay, well, I feel pretty offended up watching this. I'm watching this sumo guy just, like, twerk. E-Honda going ham. Shave it off. Okay. What is it saying? It's like that Monty Python bit with the guy running towards you. Wow. In Limbo, the Silent Dream. Limbo Silent Dream is what this game is called? I thought LSD was like Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. There was a time in Japan where balding was fashionable. Yeah, there was the creme de la creme. You give me the George Costanza cut. Oh, fuck! Damn! Oh, damn! Can I hold it down? Oh my god, alright. Alright, well, let's get it. It's got that trap beat. Now that's more like your neighbors banging on the door, you know? More basic than the GTA San Andreas menu. Says that, ooh, got that binaural beat that'll make you shit yourself. Alright. First I'm playing it. Oh, it just started. I did not even select anything. Oh, I took too long. I took too long, maybe. Okay, let's try that again. Jesus, okay. Here we go. So this is a dream diary from the creator. Is the woman that wrote the diary is the one who made this? Oh, Jesus, it's like playing Kingsfield. And people whine about FOV these days, huh? Oh god, I gotta adjust the window here. Okay, there we go. Okay. Now, my question is, this game definitely must have had an influence on Emulator later on. I touched a wall? Don't touch walls. I touched a wall? Not a horror game, you say? What the fuck? Nightmare. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I thought I was small there for a second. Okay. Could you imagine buying this? What year did this come out? And you bring it home and be like, alright, I'm gonna play this. What the hell? Okay, I don't know if there's an end goal to this. Where this game has like a definitive ending. But, you know, I'm playing this for the first time. But I've seen footage of this before, but not all the quote-unquote levels and dreams. It came out in 99. 99, my goodness. What's that noise? I was gonna say Gaster. Sorry. Okay. Is touching walls bad in this? Okay. Well, it certainly is a strange visual right now. I can also tell that the FPS is going more upwards the more you play. Or like if you're close to a wall. It's like the shoot 'em up thing where if you're shooting really close you can shoot faster, right?
Find my 8 pages.
Yes. Right now I feel like I'm playing the Windows 98 Mace screensaver. I expect a giant Windows logo to peek around the corner. Boo! You know? Stop clapping your cheeks while running around, please. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to find anything here or just kind of explore. But, yeah, apparently this first dream is based on someone's actual dream where they were in a city finding corpses. Okay. The Hatman approaches. What? What do you mean the Hatman? What is that? That is a tree. Can I find a man behind the tree? That's the second Undertale joke I've done, or Deltarune. Okay. He doesn't know about the Hatman? No. I don't know about Hatman. But this is one of those... Is this one of those things that's like... If you wait for too long, you know, the guy will chase you. Can I... Okay, I can't pass this. Can I look around, by the way? I don't think this is a, you know, game like that. Oh, you can turn around quickly if you do this. You can also strafe. Okay. Oh, you can move up. Okay, get this. To look up, triangle. To look down, square. Okay, that is weird. That is weird. Well, okay. Dream over, I suppose. Upper, downer, dynamic, static. Did I access a menu? No, I woke up, I guess. I guess we should save. Okay, I'm gonna name it, God, my ears. Bad. Dream. You know, no. You know what we're naming it? I ate some bad ham. Guys, if you're watching this on speakers, I pray that nobody has a subwoofer. Okay, yes. Let's see here. No, that is a... Kako no memory card. Too much kanji for me to read, but it's something about the memory card, so I'm gonna say yes. Okay. We're good. Okay, next one. There's an English translation for this. I don't even want to play it in an English translation. You know why? It's weirder this way. Right? Okay? Tora ni yo suga. Okay. Well, let's do the next level, I suppose. Okay. Like, I don't want to know anything about... Oh, did I skip a dream? What happened? Okay. I guess that's the journal that was written down. Like, last night I had a crappy dream. Man, but jams here. What is the soundtrack? Okay, let me see if I can check out my apartment here. What the fuck? I was just like pelted by a bat. Oh god, this whole zone is very exploitable. I can put anything as a green screen under here. Okay. I straight up thought it was like marijuana leaves. Do it. Okay, I can pause the game without it being like, you took too long, you wake up now. Okay. I don't even know what I have. God, I have this, but it'd be so fucking inappropriate. I have this. God, no. This ruins the atmosphere completely. Oh, God. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry for what you're about to see. If you're like, you know, I'm gonna experience this psychological sort of like thing here. And then you greet it with this. Wait, it's on beat. I can't go in here. I can't see anything. Where am I? Who am I? What? Oh, no. Okay, we are out of the cave. This is a nightmare. Alright, well. My dick. Okay, I can't do this anymore. No. No more of that nonsense. No more of that nonsense. There's probably people out there that zero context. What did we just watch? Okay. Well, we are in some sort of green forest field area. No what to make out of this. But that random, like, thing just attacked me. But that was like the real life, so... Was it a dream within a dream, Inception style? What's that noise? What's in the sky? Well... What's up, dog? The Hatman. What are you talking about? What? The Hatman. UFO. I fully expect this game to have some sort of UFO reference. Oh god, the sound. Okay. Marcello is coming, Joey. What the fuck? You know, this game is a testament that with creepy sound design, you can make anything weird and scary. Okay. I guess we'll cross this bridge. But just exactly how bouncy is your bed, Joey? Oh, I got. Oh, here we go. Almost. Almost now. Oh, I'm LSDing. Oh, I'm Hatmaning. Ah! I'm on LSD. Okay. Apparently someone's saying something is chasing me. But I don't know about that. I want to remind you that it's 2 months away until Christmas, everybody. That is the cutest tree. Look at this thing. That's how you do it, baby. Whoa, whoa! Okay, I don't know if that was incidental or not, but, I guess the tree woke me up. Died to tree. Alright, let's do day 4 then. Okay. I wonder what the appeal here was, you know, from a commercial standpoint. If you release this game, how would you advertise it? Okay, it's the same level again, I believe, but without so much of the hue. And that's a Sphinx in the distance, I think. Drugs are fun. Drugs are fun. Could you imagine, like, a mainstream video game magazine in America trying to advertise this? It reminds me when somebody, like, I think it wasn't IGN, it was... Oh! I'm sorry, a giant elephant ass jump scared me. Ass jump scare? What the fuck? Address me. What the... Hey, come down from here. Address him. Thomas Edison Nightmare. Shut up. Okay, anyway, I was gonna mention, I think it was IGN or someone who did a Silent Hill 2 magazine cover, and like it was, no, I think it was like Metal Gear Solid 2, and Raiden was like super jacked or something. There was something really hilarious about it. Maybe it was James. I don't remember. That was Silent Hill 2. I gotta show you guys this cover. What is this? Well, I believe that the background... Oh, what the hell? That was natto. That was the fermented soybean in Japan. Okay, now we're in the pyramid zone. Man. Well, they are oh, hey, what's this? Oh, I'm in Ingerland, man. Can I Big Benny? Oh, no, oh, no, this game is a horror game. So these are just big places. Okay. And now it's in Korean, apparently. Okay? Sure. We're globetrotting in this level, or dream, rather. Could you imagine? Could you imagine we were playing this? We hadn't seen the Eiffel Tower before, and the pink elephant. I was like this. La 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 la. Oh! That kind of happened, actually. Alright. Okay. I'm having a good time with this game. It's very strange, but sometimes I like a game that gives you nothing, and you just kind of fill in the blanks yourself, experiencing it, you know. Alright. The French Mafia got him. Okay. You know those guys that stole from the Louvre? You know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna get the same guys to go to Toby Fox's mansion in Japan and give me all the Deltarune chapters early. You know? Okay, this level is a little chunky in terms of the frame rate, but it is a PlayStation game. It's part of the experience. You know when you fight and stuff in dreams, and it feels like your arms are like just like fish tentacles. You know. Maybe it's part of the dream that everything is just like all fucked up. What am I calling? This is Bowser's like stairs? Hey, I know that guy. He's made out of cheese. Okay. Sure. Moon is right. This is what Tricky Tony's Deltarune dream looked like. It's not... Joey, if Bowser farted on you for 100 billion, would you take it? Oh, so a Monday morning for me. Okay. Okay. But that was another dream. Seems to be a lot of levels in this, which is pretty crazy. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Man, the soundtrack here is really bopping. Is there still a demon in my kitchen, by the way? Kind of sounds like Sgt. Pepper's or something. No, he's no longer there. So if I touch a wall on this, I immediately fall into sleep. Wait, there's a bathroom? Check the bathroom. Can I go in here without it, like, zonking me out to a coma? Oh, I love chess. You know, honestly, this is complete brain rot. You know what I see checkered floors? I think The Sims. Even in real life, I just think of The Sims 1. I'm gonna try going to the bathroom, see what happens. Oh, something did happen, but okay. please don't be like Toilet World. Kind of is. Alright, it's Clown World. Holy battery acid. Well, this dream seems a little more positive. This feels very Humanicky. Yo, is that Sonic? Okay. Wow. Feddy World. This is what a toddler's nightmares looks like. What the fuck? Okay, hear me out. I mentioned this before. But you can take any creature, animal, or insect, and you can hook up their brain to an HDMI port, and it just shows the dream. What would a newborn dream about? Would it dream of heaven? Milk. I guess. Titties, probably. Wow. We die that way, and we're born that way. How poetic. What's up here? That looks like a frog or something. Okay. The man incoming. I don't want to like repeat the Carlos bit, but I really think that you guys are talking about nothing here. So there's gonna be a man in a hat. And that's gonna be like chasing me through the map. Well, we'll see about that. You can run in this game? Oh, okay. I didn't know about that. I'm the train now. Guys, this is deep. Love backward is evil. Wait, what the hell is this? What's going on here? Okay, these guys are just boogieing. What are they doing? Okay, they're very duende-esque. What happens if I touch them? Hey. Okay, I blue screened. Man, this game has jams. Oh, we're back here. I've actually been on the Empire State Building. I was standing over there. I actually have a reference. Holy shit. I see we're represented because, you know, they're chocolate. Yeah, they're Switzerland. They're Sweden. Hey, there's Big Benny. Yeah, it's bong o'clock. Have you guys ever seen that, like, BBC, like, news, in the morning? And it's some girl that they're advertising it this way. This girl has insane talent. She can make the exact noises as Big Benny. And it's this little girl that goes, bing, boom, 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 bing, boom, boom, boom. And they're like, damn, that is quite the talent. You're gonna make it to Hollywood, dog. Get on America's Top Talent. No, that doesn't work because he's British. Hey. Can we get some Maui chat emotes? Yeah, there we go. Right. Oh. Okay, that was another dream. It's those fuckers from Gradius. Try this one more. All the music in this game sounds like keygen music. This is the kind of game where randomly generated music could really apply. It reminds me of like Ashen's intro. Beep 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 boom. Cheapo. Okay. Alright, so that's just the protagonist here writing down their dreams. But I kind of don't want to see too much of it. If you see a text before a dream, this is a cutscene. Okay. Well, we're gonna see what happens. Not for sad onions. Oh, no movie for me. Okay. Can I open the window here? Well, I'm just gonna keep going in my apartment until I don't... Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm really fast. Okay. What the fuck is that? I'm sorry, what is that? Is that a floating baby? What is that? It looks like a balloon astronaut man or something. That's a rare event. Looks like two eyes. I can't even tell it. Okay. It's a star, man, waiting in the sky. Ben Andril simulator. Okay, if that's the sun, I think we're playing No, I'm Not a Human. That sun is going supernova. Joey found the 00001 rare event of the game. Oh my god. Wait, are you serious? I actually found something that's irregular? I can't tell if you're like joking. It is a rare event, yes. Really? Wow, I got lucky. I don't know what that is. It's like... It's going away further and further. Or is it in a fixed position? Okay, well, that is incredibly rare, apparently. Wow. Had good luck. But, that sun is not having a good time. You know? The Lochnar in the sky. Heavy metal? He's still here, he's still here. I'm gonna see what happens if I touch walls. He's coming towards me? Okay. Okay, we're back in this... Whoa, was a car? It's like a bad dream, this one. There's got some, like, graffiti here. Right. It's kind of bleeding, almost. Red means bad. What do you mean, red means bad? Okay. Whoa, whoa, don't be going too fast now. Okay. Joel, get out of here right now. How do I get out of a dream? Sometimes, I'm telling you guys a little bit about my dreams sometimes. Sometimes when I'm having a bad dream and I realize it's a dream because I know it's a nightmare, it's like an alien dream or something, I will, like, fight my way in a dream to wake up still, like, throwing hands. I can't explain it. Like, I'm like, fuck, fuck, fuck! I have woken up, like, punching my sofa and shit. Okay, there's a boat in the distance. Well, there he goes. Nice boats. This one is called the Violence District. The Violence District, okay. It's like a bad neighborhood. Okay, okay. Is there anything on this side of the docks? Okay. Huh. So, Shenmue City. I guess it's a little desolate and isolated. It's got a bad vibe. Whoa! Hey, how you doing? Yo, relax, Tommy Versetti. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call a new Uber after that. That is 1 star, excuse you. Oh, fuck, okay, I thought it's just a bridge. People die! Hi, my name is Johnny Knoxville, and welcome to Jackass. Okay, we're back in this, place. These guys still, booging around. What happens if I touch my... Do I get teleported to the same place? I'm sure people are like, no, don't do that, do this. Listen, I'm gonna play this completely blind. I'm not gonna take suggestions. It's just gonna be me and the game and this weirdness. You know, I don't know any guides to doing this. I don't know how to, like, get a good ending. Even if it is one. It's just gonna be me exploring and seeing what I can find here. My goodness, you are really fast with the frame rate low. There's no right or wrong way to play this. Okay. Okay, I guess I'm going into Korea world. Okay. Am I in the right direction? Oh, no. We're through here. So this is what Korea looks like. It's a village. And there is a... What is this? What? It's a giant foot. This is Footland. I will much rather exit here. Alright, I have a question, guys. If I touch random things as a hand, does it teleport me into like a subworld? Or is it just like dream over? Yes, then I am gonna reluctantly go into Foot World. I want to explore a little bit more of this town first, though. Okay. Alright, well, it's like a Shinto thing here. It looks a little more Japanese than Korean, if I'm gonna be honest, but what do I know? You can go in here, I think. Hey, what's going on in this house? Okay, nothing. Yo, we had a raid just now. Who raided it? Okay, now if my kanji was better, I could have read that, but, I'm sure you guys, the real anime masters out there, can translate that. Giant umbrella. Well, this is kind of a nice dream. It's just kind of surreal. It's not overtly scary like, you know, a car driving into the docks. Okay. Huh? What's that? The red... Hey, how you doing? This guy knows what's up. Fucking Leggett. No, this guy's a friend. Oh, well, I kind of touched him. Whoa. Is this some sort of school? What's going on in here? Very long hallway. Would a friend teleport you here? Yeah, he's telling me go get educated. Okay. Wow, this goes on forever, huh? Am I being slowly teleported back? No. This is just a very long hallway. Okay, we're out of the sky now. Just fly. Super Mario World. I was watching I was just scrolling through YouTube, and I found a report from 1995. Hello, turtle? Whoa. Okay. That was the dream. I found a report from 95, and it was awesome. I was laughing. It's not overtly funny, but they're interviewing random kids. Like, they're playing the Nintendo 64 for the first time in, like, you know, some sort of store, and they're doing a news report. And they're asking a 5-year-old, what's the best thing about this game? It's awesome! Okay, but what's so awesome about it? I like when Mario jump in a painting. That's the best part? Yeah! And it was just jumping in and out, in and out, in and out. See, that's how you sell a game. You don't need much. Okay. I remember those Nintendo 64 machines too. You know, the one with the attached controller and everything. I would actually Alright, let me tell you something, how much we valued video games back in the day. I would actually beg my mom, because the toy store had, like, Legos and, you know... But on the upper floor, they had a demo kiosk for Mario 64. I would beg my mom just to go into the city via bus. Just to play that thing. You know? And those 4 minutes I got to play, it felt like shaking hands with God. You know? It's like, you don't even want Lego? I'm like, fuck the Lego! Alright, I got my main man over here now. Can I go up here? Oh, ooh, this is a bad dream. Bad dream. Is that a squirrel noise? Oh, fuck, it's the Borg. Wow, this zone sucks. I guess we're going to the Colosseum here. Okay, here is, it looks like a Metroid power-up. Okay. I swear to God, that's like a squirrel laughing thing. Okay, here's the blue one. Oh, there's an entrance to this big Colosseum thing. Oh, and it's a castle. It's a castle. Hey, how you guys doing? Master the couple in Majora's Mask. The moon and storm. Joel, did you see the last Interloper video? What's Interloper? I don't want to sit. I don't want to sit. The dream is probably over if I do that. Okay. Yeah, some Source ARG. I gotta be honest, I've been baited and switched for so long with... What the fuck was that? Hey guys. Damn it! Okay. But I've been baited and switched and I've been jerked around, that doesn't sound good in context, by so many Source-related leaks and whatever that I stopped caring. Unless there's definitive proof of saying, guys, Half-Life 3, let's stop fucking around, then I care. Like, it's sometimes interesting, but I don't feel that fire that I once had after playing Orange Box. That's a refrigerator. Wait, what the hell is that? Are those hands? Okay. His whimsy and joy gone. But, you know, it's related to what I said at the start of the stream. Because, ladies and gentlemen, Halo is now on PlayStation. So anything can happen now. So maybe I should be paying more attention to whatever they're doing. That is a fucked up Thomas and the Fent engine. Bop, bop, bop. Oh. Okay, well, that is a fish, I think. Oh, it's underneath the water. I'm gonna take a look at you. Now we're throwing this one back, guys. No, I don't. Have you played Deadlock yet? What's Deadlock? It's a very ugly fish. That fish is rare. Guys, not everything in this game is rare. I'm just incidentally playing. If I'm actually finding secret or like really like whoa stuff, then I apologize. I'm not worthy, okay? I'm just checking this out. Guys, he found the bridge thing. Master of unlocking. So said it's Overwatch but Valve. Oh. And Valve's new MOBA shooter. Oh. Okay. How about this? Instead of making new things, just add more focus on Team Fortress 2. Okay? Make a new character. Okay? Trust the process. Okay? Team Fortress 3 Okay. Alright, we're gonna go up here. I've adjusted to the FOV in this game. When I started off, I was like, dude, I can't deal with this. But now I'm a little more adjusted to it. Okay. Joel, look down. Okay. What? Was there something there? Well, it sure is, floorboards. Joel, look up. Again, if you're just joining and you're wondering, why isn't it moving the camera around? That's because pressing square goes down, but if you let go, it's like this. It's like a tank, right? Or triangle goes up. What happens if I press both at the same time? Okay. Actual tank controls. Alright, let's see what's up on the upper floor this time. Okay, careful. Do not touch walls. Do not touch walls. Wait. This looks different now. No? Okay. Take LSD for the full experience. I have ibuprofen. Does that count? I have some, like, vitamin E. Not ecstasy, but, okay, something's going on in this. This is one of those dream within a dream things, I think. Could this be a random event inside? Okay. Vitamin P. Okay, well, I'm gonna get up on the upper floor, but I think I'm not allowed to. Touch the chimney for the Santa event. Oh, here we go. There's something in the distance. I see something. What's that? That's the astronaut, man. Still out there. Anything else in the sky? Whoa, 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 whoa. That is a star? Some sort of star in the sky. You know what I love about the PlayStation 1 graphics? This stuff right here, you know, with the texture warping. Did nobody care back in the day? We just accepted it as part of the graphics. Nowadays, everybody like points it out and wants to have it included in the retro PlayStation aesthetic. But, like, nobody gave a shit. At some point, someone said, graphics won't get better than this. You know? Because 3D was... Oh! I see him now. Hey. Hey, buddy. What are you? Hey. Come over here. No, it is an astronaut. Okay, we're floating over here. Are you an astronaut? Yeah, yes. Yo, relax. Relax. Hey. I don't know, he looks more like a balloon man than it's Neil Armstrong. What, the guy, Beautiful World?
I see fields are green, red roses too. I taken too much LSD too, and I say to myself, it's a Fanta world.
Okay. All right. Well, he's leaving. I'm gonna go back. He just wanted to say hi. Okay. Isn't Neil Armstrong the guy who sang "My Girl's Pussy"? It is true. Yes. Peace on the floor. Okay, well, he went away here. I'm gonna just see if I can, like, go after him. I can touch... Okay. Yo, check these beats out. Okay. Okay. Well, dream ended early here. Or, whoa, 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 what's going on? Oh, that was the dream. When it says upper and downer, I mean, they must have known what they were doing when they were, like, referring to this game as LSD, and they're referring to things as, like, upper and downer. You know. You woke up. You didn't touch anything. The composer did that he mastered OST in 2019, if you want to check it out. I might have to. Okay. Again, this is just because I waited too long. It's not a cutscene. What does LSD stand for? I forget what it was. It was shown in the very intro. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. This sounds like if a Marcianito did the Gachimuchi. Listen to it. Thank you, sir. Okay, what is this now? The throne awaits. It's some sort of Eastern temple. Okay, I want to see more of this level. Or this dream. As you call them, dreams rather than levels. Okay. This reminds me of a Doom level. I don't know why. Okay, are we looping in here? No, there's something in the distance. Hello, who are you? Who are you guys? Oh, it's two girls playing ball. Now, speaking of source, you know what I thought? I thought this was one of those, like, helicopter bombs. Okay. You guys be careful about that, okay? As Chad Warden said, ballin'. Run into them, okay. Ah! Football. Okay, we have a bunch of text up here. A little too much, actually, this is the right way, is it? I've got some kanji. Okay. I like that songs repeat with a remix. Different drum beat here. Objective run. Okay. You know what I always found weird? I found purple, the color purple is associated with death in Japanese culture. Like coughing and stuff like that in Pokemon. It was like pink or like purple, okay. But yeah. Die then. Nothing's chasing me. Actually, I don't want to find out. Alright, we're out of here again. Whoa, 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 whoa! We're being sucked back. Maybe I should go this way this time. Nah, we're good, we're good. Okay. The suck master. 2,000 sucks per minute. Okay. There are different texture sets that can be replacing textures. One is a sexual texture set. Which one is this? Okay, we're out of here now. Is this Sex World? Okay, well, let's read this. Rebe Taka. Oh, it's, where am I supposed to be reading this from? It's like in all directions. Okay. Elevator? Sex World. This one is also rare. I don't believe you. I think you're making this up. Okay. It's got a weird paragraph. That's the B-movie script. Well, Was the B movie actually financially, like, because everybody rips on it now for being terrible, but when it came out, yes, it was. It was just like an hour of, like, you know, what was the guy, was it George Costanza? Who voiced acted Bee? Barry the Bee. Yeah, it was like an hour of George Costanza flying into some girl's, you know, as a bee. But that was Jerry Seinfeld. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. We're under attack. Oh, no, it's vultures. My girl's honey. Okay. Thank you for watching. Yeah, I think you watched the wrong B movie. No, I don't think so. Okay. Birdemic. Alright, well, we're gonna do the next dream here and see what it's all about. If you take too long, dreams will end, Joey. I got that, I got that. Okay. Speaking of Seinfeld, so Larry David is gonna make his new comedy show with Obama as, like, the second guy. You know. I just want to see a show where Larry David, is just making, like, little, like, I don't know, Scooby-Doo mysteries with Obama, you know? I've watched the hell out of that. Okay, we're gonna go over here. Oh, Christ. Okay. Damn kids have been using graffiti in my house. Okay. Are you beating this game tonight? I don't know if it can be beat. Okay, we're almost on the top floor, I think. A little bit more. We're gonna go right here. I'm gonna go up the stairs. Okay. Alright. Larry David and... Who is that? Who is that? Larry David and Obama buddy cop movie when? Sure. Alright, now we're up. Hey, it's the guy again. He's still out there. Surely this can't be rare, because I've seen this guy every single day. No, bullshit. Bullshit, you guys been lying. Uh-oh, bad dream. Oh, yo, okay. Almost like a drum and bass thing here. Oh, we're back in this world. The bad dogs or whatever, right? Okay. This world is rare. Shut up. Oh, the lighthouse. Whoa. Oh, that's my... Oh. A visual illusion. That wasn't a lighthouse. Okay. Let's see what else we have here. Is this like a... warehouse? What is this? Hello? Anybody in here? Hey, I'm looking for sailors. Okay. Maybe another car can be driven into the water again. Okay. I fucking love The Lighthouse, by the way. It's one of my favorite movies. You're following me, lobster! Say it! Okay, what is this all about? Another tree. This level is very, rusty. What the What the fuck was that? That was Hat Guy. What? Is this your house, Hat Guy? Oh, there's some bad energy in here. It's him, run. Run. Where do I run? Now you've seen him. Oh! Oh. Are you Hatman? Hey. You... No. I can't move. Oh. I was murdered. No, that's Gunman. What the fuck? Alright. Blasted. Yeah, this dream has very evil energy. Can I touch this weird statue thing? Yes, no. Oh, yes, I can. Okay. It's very drum and bass in here. Wow, wow, okay. Whoa, what the fuck? Hey. Hey, what the hell? Hey, we good? He's pissed. Okay, so the Hatman murders you with a gun in the dreams. And he's observing you at the docks. Guys, total downer dream. Total downer dream. Catastrophic dream. This is getting a bad Yelp review, okay? Freddy Krueger with a gun. I always felt like if, you know, Nightmare on the Street, if Freddy Krueger was in my dreams, he'd be like, yeah, I'm out of here, bitch. No. I'm like, no, I have no friends, come back. He deletes my progress. What? Okay. Whoa. Oh. A horse. Finally, I get to play Red Dead Redemption. Don't do it! Oh. I'll get that horse.
Damn horse, you're going to the glue factory.
Okay. The PlayStation can produce mind-boggling effects. Damn it. I'm serious. The first time I ever saw a horse in person, we were on a school trip. And... the first time I ever saw a horse in person was on a school trip. And, I was standing around with a girl, we're making small talk, and I leaned over on an electrical fence. And I didn't know what that was. And I thought I just had, like, the piss shivers, like, you know. Okay. Holy crap. Holy carp, it's cod. Okay. Piss shivers. What is that feel? Okay, I've talked to many people about this, but when you go to the bathroom and you're holding in a pee, you guys don't get the like that. You don't get that? What the hell? What the hell? What the? I can't tell if the game crashed or... Hatman. He got you. It was Hatman. What? The horse got you. I've had a weird phobia. A weird phobia where, like... You have a... Basically, okay, you're in a dream. And you kind of get stuck in the dream. Like, your mind is frozen within a dream. And, you basically, like, cannot move. It just pauses, but you're aware of what's going on. I've had a strange dream like that where it's just like... Okay, it's like... 3, 2... Freeze frame, and you can move your eyes, but everything else is just whatever. Not sleep paralysis, it's just like you're stuck here now. You're stuck in the dream, you cannot scream or get out. Nothing scary is going on. It could be like mid-conversation in a grocery store. So that freaks me out. And I have to force myself awake. Because the dream is consistent too. It's not like, yeah, it's kind of committing to that idea. It's totally like, boo, you know. Living 20 years as a ceiling fan. Usually in these dreams, a naked man appears in front of you. No, if I'm frozen with something, and a naked man is twerking in front of me, I think that's just going to Holland, okay? That place is wild, okay? Joel, I totally get that. I've had that dream several times. It's all that vitamin E you take, yeppers. Yummers. Guys, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna reset the game, but I'm enjoying this so far. I know it's maybe not like the best experience to watch me play this and yap on about weird dreams and just seeing me encounter Hatman, but I'm really enjoying this. It's very strange. It's very unusual. It's a little druggy, I guess, but I wouldn't really say it's overtly like psychedelic. It's more of an exploratory, weird mind labyrinth, I would say. You know. So this is very fun to watch, except for the part where you gave Cabbage a 3. Let me elaborate that before I BRB. I think Cabbage is the best thing when it's paired with something else. On its own, Cabbage totally sucks. Like, you're making tonkatsu, you know, you need a little crunch with cabbage. Okay, right. Coleslaw, yeah. On its own, it has no merit. It is shameful. It is a shameful vegetable, alright? But not steamed cabbage. I do not enjoy load state. And nothing happened, so we're gonna have to reset the thing. Power off my game. Okay. Guys, let's talk dreams. Let's talk dreams here for a second. I can't lucid dream. People were asking me about that earlier because I've heard about lucid dreaming, and I'm like, okay, so you can like sandbox whatever you want to do, right? I think I'm lucid dreaming, but I'm actually not. It's like the dream will trick me into thinking like, you have free control, and then I realize I'm still a slave to my brain. Does that make any sense? They're like, oh, here we go, I can spawn a cheeseburger, boom, and I can fly. And then it's like, no, you can't. You know. Oh my goodness, I lost all my progress? Oh no! That's fine. That's fine though, because this game is so weird that it doesn't matter, I think. Okay. You're kidding. You need to save after every dream. You need to save, Joel. Well, that would have been nice to know. Alright, I guess in this era, like, of games, it's like, whatever. That's fine. We get different dreams. Okay, well, what's graph? Oh, that's just your current explore dreams. You need to load. I just did. Any cheat codes for this game? Why would this game have cheat modes? Yeah, let me unlock paintball mode and big head mode and odd job mode or DK mode or what the fuck? Okay. It's fine, we're just gonna like speedrun where we were. I'm gonna touch walls. We might get different dreams this time. Okay. Gas leak mode. Yeah, I don't remember this dream. I'm in the jungle now. Okay. This game has a tendency to crash. I thought the PlayStation real console was super stable nowadays, but I guess I was in the wrong.
Welcome to the jungle! We got better games!
Have you guys heard Axl Rose live lately? He legitimately sounds like Mickey Mouse. Oh, Pluto! That is a graphic. Okay. Is that a cat? What is that? What is that? It kinda looks like a cat. The rare cat sign event. Okay, it's got newspaper or something? I don't know what that is. Rare. Not everything in this game is rare. This game is infinite, you won't be able to finish it. Okay. Is that door creaking opening? See, I was gonna, like, keep a dream journal. Or I was gonna keep a journal, but I'm still afraid someone else is gonna read it. You know? But I heard that keeping a dream journal lets you lucid dream more. But, you know. You should. No, it's like, sometimes it's too personal. We're like, why the fuck would I write down, oh yeah, I saw my mother die. Shit like that. We're like, oh god, get rid of this. Recycle bin this shit. You know, that's the point, I guess. These are the worst dreams, yeah. Sometimes I have dreams where I am super, like, it's like a movie. It feels like a goddamn movie, and you're, like, so inspired. You're like, that was good. I just went to the movies last night. That was awesome. And sometimes you have the total opposite of, like, I want to never experience that shit again. You know? I was talking about, I think I was talking to Vinny about this one time, and he said that there was a riff. I think it was visions, where it like came to him in a dream or something. I don't remember what he said, but it was something like that. I've had shit like that too, where like, yeah, this is a good song, but then I sit down and start writing. I'm like, this is nothing like what I started with. That's Hyrule Fields. Okay. Alright. Accurate map. I'm afraid that the weird Hatman is gonna show up again. Okay. Have you found the giant demon? No, I found a weird man in a hat that gunned me down at the docks. And then I found a giant like baby pink elephant with a giant badonkadonk. Okay. Me when I take 17 ibuprofens and start seeing the Hatman. Okay. Oh shit, I should have saved. It's fine. I can take 2 dreams. Okay. The guy who had gunned you down was a different NPC from the Hatman. Okay, I'm... Oh, right. Okay. Whoa, what the fuck? Hey. Consume. That goes that way. I guess I will voluntarily be eaten by the sun. Okay. Make your choice now. Okay. This is the sun world. I guess a desert, so it's appropriate. All right. Sick beats. All right. Have you ever dreamed that you were streaming? I have. And often those dreams, I get like really angry. Like it's frustrating dreams where like nothing is working. Where like I hit the live button and the internet like explodes. Or like my screen will crack and shit like that. You're like, God damn it! So I guess I have Agga in the fucking dreams. Whoa, that's a shark. Oh, I'm Jesus now. There was one dream I had. I think I talked about this years ago. I had a dream where like... okay, I know you guys are like freakzillas out there. You're gonna be like posting gotchi gasm emotes over this because you're weird, but I dreamt I farted on stream and I said like, oh god, can somebody delete that? Delete that? And everybody was just archiving it like, oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's powerful. That's like god level. Then it was like, and people said like, we heard that. And I'm like, no, that was last year? That's awesome, that's powerful. Okay. Vinny farted on stream last week. Well, I don't think so. Like, if you see Vinny in person, I don't think that man is able to produce gas. I fully believe so, you know. Like, there are some people that naturally has, like, gas energy, you know what I mean? Like, you look at him and you go, God damn, you must be ripping, like, trombone farts, you know? But Vinny doesn't have that sort of, like, aura about him, right? Like, Vinny's the kind of person that would, like, instead of farting, he would burp a fart. Just doing things wrong, you know. Okay. Mike, however, I believe so. Fartless aura. Guys, let's take this seriously, okay? Wow, is this a waterfall? Can I fall down here? It's like a horrible idea. Let's do it. Oh, that's a bad dream. Okay, I guess that was the dream. I hurt myself in the dream. Okay. You woke up. Bad ham. Farting on my streamer's door. Okay. Okay. Hey, we have an actual long comment here that is not jokes. Hey Joe, a while ago I asked you what to get at Lidl since one opened up near me. You said to get some German chocolates there, but they didn't have any. They did have a store with delicious chips for dinner though. Is this gonna end with crows and salted peanuts? But for some reason in the store they also had spicy bulldog and spicy beef flavored yakisoba. I asked them why the hell they had those in the store, and they said it was for the local homeless. That's horrible. Okay, people that are in need for food, you give them like extreme spicy food. Like, hey, try this. That's just, no. Hey, try this poison. You're desperate enough, right? I mean, I like bulldog, but you know, hey. I'm gonna see what happens if I touch this. Yo, these... Okay. Whoa, oof. What? Okay, the sun is bleeding. What is happening over here? I guess I'm gonna follow the sun here. Red sun event. Okay. Japan reference. Okay. Huh. Black hole, sun, won't you come? Well, there's another vulture in the sky. Either that or it's a... Okay. It wasn't that bat that it randomly attacked me earlier. Okay. Somebody was in chat asked me, have you ever had a wet nightmare? Oh, what's up, Joe Satriani? Joel, you've probably been asked this before. What do you think about Megadeth quitting? Well, they're not quitting. They are, you know, last album, final album, but yeah, fucking right. Hey, it's the cat again! But is that a cat, though? Kind of. I think I see some whiskers. But it could also be Chewbacca. You know? I can't do Chewbacca noises. I can't. No, fuck it. Fuck it, I'm not even gonna try. Okay. No. Looks like a Skyrim cat. Referring to Khajiit as Skyrim cats is like... Dude, Alright. Powerful. Okay. Alright, so I could not reach the sun here, but we're on the edge of the world. Is this the same level I fell down on the waterfall? Touch a random tree. Okay, I choose you. Whoa, 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 it ended. Okay. I'd love to look this game up on GameFAQs, and I will see what the hell it says on there. I can write a TXT right now on there and say, welcome to my playthrough. And the step 1 or level 1, Lamau figure it out. Or step 2, I don't know. There's a 300 pages guide, really. Hey, this is where the game crashed. This is actually good. What's the creepiest dream you had aside from the repeating one where you're a child and some sort of shadow demon is stalking you while you run to your parents' room? The creepiest dream I had was not even my dream. I shit you not, this is actually, you already know about this. It was my parents having coffee in the morning. I woke up and they said that they had a nightmare about a red man. And he looked like Darth Maul from Phantom Menace. And they're like, I had the same dream last night. I'm like, what? Mike. No, but it's like, they were like, what? You had the same dream? Yeah. It's like, I dreamed about the red man too. And it's one of those things that is so scary to hear that I actually, like, pretend they never said that. Does that make any sense? Like, what? Jesus Christ. Isn't that so great when you're a child and something so scary happens that you rationalize it by saying, I'm just a kid, I don't understand. And you know deep down that you heard that shit right. You saw that shit, you know. Okay, I'm gonna touch a random tree over here. Okay. What's that? Cow and chicken. Eat kitchen from my hand. Okay. I once went to sleep so late I had 3 consecutive sleep paralysis. Oh no! Hey, oh shit, run! Oh god, no, he got me. I think he got me. Hello? Okay, the beats are jamming though, but, what? Is he after me? Is he after me right now? The Hatman. Don't run me over, please. What the fuck is that? What is that? Hey, come back. It's not UFO, it's like... I don't know what you want to call this. It's like a giant claw. Voices of the Void PlayStation 1. I better watch myself so I don't encounter the Hatman while I'm strolling through these streets. I think I'm good. Only the claw knows. I think it disappeared. Okay. Okay. Oh! Jesus Christ! Okay, he's around. Wow, I better watch myself here. Where'd he go? It's right in front of me, he just teleported, man. Okay, I need to get out of this dream, man. No. I am good. You cannot get me, man. Okay, that guy's scary as fuck, man. Okay, can I predict where he is? So does he just, like, spawn in front of you? Okay, there's another UFO here. The claw. Okay, you have to find the 8 pages quick. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna stand still here and just navigate and see if he spawns from any other direction. Okay, what's this? Oh my god, guys. Blue pill, red pill. Brown pill. Maybe I'm scoring drugs down at the docks. Okay. Dr. Mario. You know what? You know what? I'm out of here. I'm gonna go to a car. And it might teleport me out of here. Sure, I'll take this. Oh, there's a hole through here. What? You can actually stand on top of this? Okay. Why are you finding the gray man so often? I don't know. He just keeps running into my face. Like sometimes he'll just appear out of nowhere and just like jump scare me. Okay. He seems to be gone now though. Okay, end of bad dream. He's pleased you're enjoying his game. Okay, we're back in a old Japanese village. Hey, how you doing? Okay, someone said, huge lady awooga. Alright. It's that grandma from Resident Evil 7. By the way, the new Resident Evil is supposed to be very good, by the way. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, it's getting bass in here. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. Yo, Skrillex, slow down. Is it the sun coming? Oh, we're out of here. We're out of here. The second impact. The sun is a deadly laser. Okay, what the fuck was that noise about? Is it the tower here making that sound? I don't know what that was all about, but there's a guy up here. Hey, how we doing, man? Oh, it's like an old grandma. Hey, hey. How are we doing? Okay. Evangelion reference in my Joel stream. I still say this. I have not really... I've kind of watched Evangelion through osmosis. I can't say that I've ever watched it myself completely. I know the memes. I know the characters, right? But I find it so not offensive because I am, like, neither a religious person or I'm not a religious person. But I have a big problem with the cross imagery in Evangelion. Because apparently, you know, I've heard about this. I think I said this in a Voice of the Void stream. The creator put in the cross images not to make, like, you know, like, references, so this character is like stuff in the background that might link together. He just did it because, quote unquote, it looked cool, I don't know. I don't know, it didn't have any meaning, it just looked cool. Honestly, based as a Catholic, I did enjoy Shin Godzilla though, but maybe one of these days I will watch Evangelion. But I will only watch it with an English dub because I only watch my anime dubbed because I cheat the end. I can't read, you know? Fred Durst is a big Evangelion fan. Oh yeah, I heard about that, right? There's a Disaster Crisis game where it's all kaiju and shit. Yeah, it's called, oh man, I've heard about that game, yeah. Hey Joel, do you like the Evil Dead movies? I sure do. Uh-oh, the evil sun is here in daytime. Say me, astronaut man. Okay. Well. Mario 3 Son. Red is not evil in Japanese culture. No, purple is. It's like associated with death. By the way, Joel, are you gonna do some Vine Art this week? We're doing it after the stream. Okay? I said this, but every 7 Days of Spooky Games comes with like 3 scary movies throughout all of tonight. That's we're streaming 1 game every day. We're not streaming like 5 things. You know. Okay, well, bye-bye, astronaut. I'm gonna see what happens. I'm gonna go down and see what else we can get. Oh, bad dream, bad dream! Okay. Whoa. Okay. If that Hatman shows up again, man. No music, by the way. This one has bad juju. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, don't touch that. Okay, let's not touch that either. This has got like an evil variation of a previous dream we had. What the hell is this? Oh, I thought it was a computer. Some mail. Does this actually mean anything? Tenna. You know, wait a minute. I actually had a really strange dream. Okay, hear me out. You know how some people on YouTube are unable to critically think? Okay, so not very small minorities like cannot understand anything. All of them, yeah, whatever. The YouTube Shorts people, right? I had a dream that I invented Tenna years before Toby Fox made this. So what I did, okay, it's a super strange dream. I actually remember this. I dreamt that I used a stream from like 9 years ago, changed the thumbnail without anybody knowing to a picture of like Tenna drawn by me in a thumbnail, subtly changing it, and then people one of these days would be like, wait a minute, this thumbnail, because it was so long ago, this thumbnail looks like fucking Tenna. Did Joel create Tenna? And then I like, because nobody remembered, I just took credit and said, yeah, I made him. People actually do that stuff. Genius. The thing is, though, the stream in question was, I don't remember what it was. It was just like some random stream. But just like part 9 of some game. It just had like a badly drawn Tenna. Except he had eyeballs, but whatever. Just like that farming game. I guess we're gonna touch a tree or something. Okay. Someone photoshopped Joel into that picture of Sakurai's dinner. Oh, whistle. I once got a whistle as a kid, and I know everybody with them because I could never figure out how to whistle, yet I kept just blowing into it every day. The whistles go whoop! Okay. Does he know you were the whistle kid? Some people would edit the name of their 9-year-old videos to Hawk Tua or Skibbity. There was a video that was like uploaded 17 years ago that was originally called like Skibbity Toilet or like Hawk Tua. Look at this turtle, by the way. Right. Guys, Hawk Tua? You see, garbage memes get funnier over time. Like, Gangnam Style now is so awesome. Okay? I think Hawk Tua will be even funnier in 25 years. I'm gonna go in here. Okay. There's an actual evil farming game coming out. It's called We Harvest Shadows. Yeah, I'm gonna be checking that out. I remember the day the evil farming thing was discussed. And people were messaging me like, Joel, wake up. And I'm like, what? And, okay. And I was watching the video and I'm like, I did that? Like, it was just, what? You know. Joel, you're a dream enhancer. I am a dream weaver. Oh, fucking hell, man! I look away and the corner of my eye that's... Are you still here? Your fault. Nightmare weaved. Hatmaned. Hey. Is he coming towards me? Like, is he always floating towards me? No, he's not. He's not even... He's just a guy. Okay. I think the Hatman is not evil. I think the guy with the gun is evil, but I think the Hatman is just a sweet old man that is just kind of in the way, you know? Oh, these guys again, right? When you're walking. Alright. So speaking of scary, I just got a full screen pop-up for Windows 11. What the hell? Hey, how we doing, Buddha? I want to go into Buddha zone. Okay. Bulk Bogan. Ooh. It's like Animal Crossing music. Almost. Okay, sure. Anyway, I'm gonna be... my decision about Windows 11 is I will be upgrading to Windows 10 Lamau edition, or whatever it's called. You know, the long-term service stuff. Because, quite frankly, LTSC, yeah, that thing. Mainly because I'm so used to Windows 10 that I wish I could just keep on using it. But if, I know I'm gonna fuck myself because newer games will require it and whatever. I probably just need it for one more year until I do a big upgrade on my computer, you know? Besides, I think people still support, like, Windows 8 on certain software. So I don't think it's gonna be, like, a huge deal. Okay. 11 is just an overlay for ass. Okay. Did you guys know that, oh! I thought we were fucked! I need to save now. I need to save now. Okay. Did you guys know that Shouter upgraded to Linux because he was very anti-Windows 11? And now he, like, can't navigate or do anything on his computer. So if you see Chowder way more or less in chat, it's because he doesn't know how to turn it on. Okay, we are in another Japanese village. Wait, who are you? Oh, it's like a mantar. Okay, sure. Wait, who's this guy? Are you a bison? What are you? A lion! Wait. Are you the face of the cat? Oh no, you're ugly. Oh, you're so fucking ugly. No. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, guys, I have to say something really strange. I love cats with some sort of fucked up condition. I know that sounds insane, but one of my new favorite cats online is this cat called Shaky Wobbles, and it has some sort of problem where it's always like wobbling, trying to get treats, and there's another one called Puddles, and Puddles just gets very lost in their own home and is trying to find the feeder every day, even though the feeder is right in front of them. I just love those cats, you know. Puddles and Shaky Wobbles. Whoa! What just happened? Clever girl. Oh, Jesus, man. Okay. Did they hear the Halo is coming to PlayStation? I did not know that, but... Okay, we are in the world map again. That's Big Benny again. You know, he's a windmill. The pyramid. We're back in Korea, by the way. I'm gonna go to France. I can't believe I'm saying this, but guys, this is where the game becomes a horror game. I'm telling you right now, this is 39 requirement on the mental defense level, okay? So if you lack the wit and you know, mana, you will not be powerful enough to battle this demon. So here we go. Okay. This is what France looks like, everybody. I'm gonna meet my first French person. Bonjour. Hey. Oh, I just got French kissed. Oui. Okay. Lower accurate French person. You got ass kissed. Hello? No. Okay. Is this thing still after me? Can I turn around and check? We're safe. We're in the green, man. Hey, how we doing today? Are you chasing me, or what's the dealio here? Guys, I wanna pull up a King's Field UI so bad, and like just pretend I'm playing King's Field. Okay, bye. Do it. Okay. You know, on the Scythe Lord stream we did yesterday, we were talking about Balls of Goth. And Balls of Goth, me and Frank really love Balls of Goth so much. Basically, every lyric for the song is literally, I think, at least 87,000 words. Holy shit. Balls of Goth. No, Ball Sagoth is the real way of saying it. Okay, if you don't believe me, I'm gonna take a slight break from this. This game is fantastic, by the way. But I want to show you how awesome Balls of Goth is. It is complete and utter madness, okay? You know how I meme about, you know, gingle doofy shit, right? Okay, you... Listen to this. To include this into a song is the best thing ever. Listen to this shit.
And upon that arid field of war, the sentinels of light and shadow spoke to each other in tongues dormant since the third moon fell burning from the heavens. And not sweet were the words they uttered.
There's an ending in King's Field that is literally that. Like, where is it? Jesus Christ. Okay, okay, guys, I have to show you this. How great Ball Sagoth is. I'm gonna pull this off on like darklyrics.com. Okay, are you you're fucking ready? Here we go. This is how you write a song. These are lyrics, okay? Fuck. Look, what the fuck? Jesus Christ, man. Oh, fuck. The chronicles of time speak of only two other instances where the sky did split wide and bleed forth such a torrent of horror as it was assailed Ko of Ulta. One of the times was the fateful eve of the moon burned black of ancient Lemuria as a legion of ravening fiends. Like, Jesus Christ, man! You can't run. What? Fuck! Jesus! Fuck yeah! Yeah, that's a song! The Lament of the Trees. Oh my god. Oh. I think this is the greatest thing ever. It's so badass, okay? Look at these song titles, okay? What was my deal with this? Oh, yeah. So, speaking of Kingsfield, I love balls. It's seriously awesome riffs. I think Kingsfield 3 ending. Is it Kingsfield 2? Which is the one I'm thinking of? It's this like big speech that is the corniest shit ever, and it's so awesome. Which one am I thinking of? It's Kingsfield. It is 3. Yeah, Kingsfield 3 ending. It's a bad ending. Is this the one? Kingsfield 3 ending. I think it is the ending here. Okay. I found it. I hope everybody has seen this. Or hasn't seen this. This is one of the cheesiest, most awesome delivered voice acting things in video game history. It doesn't get better than this.
The Prince of Light had triumphed, and the destiny of the light had been fulfilled. A lone figure shone in the brilliant sun, reposed in reverie.
Oh, you just wait.
Something coming from the very light itself.
Here it comes.
Brightly does the fire of light burn in the heart, Austin Lyle Forrester. Long have I waited for such a line to be born, after quell the darkness born in the hearts of man, and peace alive. As long as your line may reign, you shall be known as the Golden Kings, and peace shall reign in your world, with the lesser paths of power coming into alliance.
It sounds like you. No, it doesn't.
There's no longer need of me. I will finally return to Silval. Your courage and vigilance has returned the light to your world. For this, I grant you back the life of your queen-to-be. The darkness enveloped Lynn's body, but her spirit remained pure to the light. Peace.
Okay, I wanna see if I can really do this voice. Okay, where is it? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna get Mixcraft open real quick for this, because this is fantastic. Hang on. Time travel. You see, the thing, from my understanding, is Sony PlayStation, with its sound card built in, had like different internal VST effects, essentially. There was like chorus and delay and like reverb, like Symphony of the Night. And that sort of style is having all the effects that makes it sound PlayStation-y. And I think I can replicate it slightly. Hang on. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna have to do this first. We have to use a slight chorus. Test. Test. Okay. Yeah, sure. This sounds terrible. Okay, and now we're gonna have to have reverb like this. Okay, there we go. Yeah. This is the PlayStation sound right here, right? Okay.
Brightly does the fire of light burn within your heart, Austin Lyle Forrester. Austin Lyle Forrester.
That's it. Same guy.
Austin Lyle Forrester. Fire of light burn within your heart, Austin. Reign. You shall be known as the Golden King. And you shall reign in your world, with the lesser paths of power coming into alliance.
I love how the mic is like popping.
Finally return to Silval. Your courage and vigilance has returned the light to your world. For this, I grant you back the life of your queen to be. Your courage and vigilance has returned the light to your world. For this, I grant you back the life of your queen to be. The darkness enveloped Lynn's body, but her spirit remained pure to the light. The darkness enveloped Lynn's body, but her spirit remained pure to the light. Peace. Peace, Golden King.
It's the same shit. I don't sound like that, by the way. That is, you know what's so awesome? If I was a quote unquote voice actor, which I'm not, if this was in 1995, and FromSoft, this effect is pissing everybody off, was looking for voice acting jobs in Japan from like English speaking people, I could have legitimately gotten this gig. Like I could have also voiced it like this. But you testify within your heart of the life. Long have I waited for such a light to be born. I could tell the darkness born in the hearts of man and feast alike. As you long your life may reign. Why am I singing? Sorry, don't keep that in. Your peace shall reign in the world with the blessed thoughts of poor calling into alliance. I will finally turn to Silval. You get my point, though. You get my point.
The darkness enveloped Lynn's body, but her spirit remained pure to the light. Peace, Golden King.
Let me see here. I am drunk and sensory overloaded. All I hear over the Pittsburgh Penguins game and my buddies and my voice chat is your demonic echoing voice, and I'm confused. Are you watching a hockey game with this in your ears? I'm sorry, what? What are you doing? He is drunk. Yeah, I suppose, but he will understand this in post. Oh, I have you and the Pittsburgh Penguins game and my buddy's Discord. Oh, I thought you were at the arena. I thought you had your phone cranked on speaker mode really close to your eardrum listening to me. Like, can you guys stop playing hockey? I need to listen to my unfunny man do voice recordings and all that shit, Dude, imagine if Joel on the Jumbotron. No, sir, I wish though. Wait. I have a stupid fucking bit. Hang on. Kingsfield 2 OST. Wait, okay, here we go.
Hot men eating beans beyond the 13th moon of the sorcerer's sword. Hot MILF eating the crystal beans beyond the crust of the earth. Black wizards beyond the white moon in the blue crystal dungeon has been eating beans. hot MILF, consuming the nutrients of man, heart spilling of the man's urethral hole, deciding the moon and the fates beyond life and death. You must conquer the broth of beans, the heart-churning balls of man, now inside the witch's punani. Now, go forth and eat.
I really got a Stream Kings feel like something. Anyway, that was my Balls of Goth bit. I'm gonna be right back. I don't know really how to segue into the next thing, but trust me. I know you guys are like, yeah, this was about a PlayStation game, and we were discussing dreams and stuff. This is PlayStation related. I'm just talking about this era of voice acting in this, stuff. Goated bit. I'll be right back. there is a storm outside, everybody. It's very apt for what we're streaming here, I think. It's like... It's not like a full-on storm, like wind. It's like rainy and like it's dark outside. So it's like Halloween-y weather kind of stuff, and I dig that vibe, man. You know. But all right, let's get it. Okay. Probably need to save after this one, though. Okay. Big green world, this one. It's here, same here in Washington State. Sometimes I forget how big America is, you know. It's like 50 countries, you know. Alright. Alright, well, we got assaulted by a lion that tore off my head. So that wasn't great, but hey, I still live, you know. It's not raining in Missouri. But is it miserable in Missouri? Is it misery? You know. Okay. That was me trying comedy, everybody. Hey, what's this? Okay, I saw a bunch of camels in the sky. Oh, the Missouri. Shut up. I'm the one cracking bad jokes here.
An illusion for man.
Okay. 3 wise men going to see the newborn monkey Christ. Alright, see here. I don't know why, but this reminds me of, is it peanut brittle? Okay. Okay, what is this? Hello? It's a man, or something. Well, interesting. I wonder if I can, like, step into him and then something will happen. It's like the planet in Alien. Okay. Did you know in the Bible that says that there was only 3 of them? That never say there was only 3 of them. I think there's a thing in the Bible too. Oh, we're going in that topic. About, like, not having mixed cloths. Like, you better not wear, like, blue and red. Like, what? Bible 2. Yeah, the New Testament. Oh, the moon's in the sky. Alright. Mixed textiles, yeah. Textiles. I like these guys, they look friendly. Luckily, we haven't seen the Hatman in a while. Okay. I'm gonna touch this Sonic thing. Alright. The Bible says no mixtapes. Alright. Oh, we're back in France. Hey, man. We're doing good. Doing alright. So if I approach him, he backs off. He's afraid. It's afraid. That's kind of horrifying, actually. Wow. Huh? Thou shalt not drop a beat. Oh, okay, we got horses. Okay. Guys, I think I did the ultimate sort of like, I don't give a fuck what I'm watching, I'm just gonna put something on. Okay, so I watched an animated Disney movie that I think not a lot of people know about. It's like, it's about a guy that turns into a bear. What movie did I watch? Brother Bear. Yeah, I watched Brother Bear. I was just like, I need something to watch. I was like, I watch everything on streaming. I'm like, fuck it, okay, whatever. Anybody remember that movie? Oh, no, I fell off! Lamau fell off, you know. Okay, now is the time to save, please. There we go. When was the Renaissance era for Disney over? Like, what year was it? Or like the last movie before, like, Disney was like, 7063. Okay, my house has been transformed. Fire Mountain. Okay. I think after like Treasure Planet. I think when they stopped making animated 2D stuff. Okay. Hey, was it Disney that was making that, they were basically gaslighting humanity into thinking that lemmings were suicidal? Was it Disney that put out that documentary to him where they said, yeah, these lemmings, they die. And it was actually like the people throwing them off, and it actually made people believe that shit. Hey, how come Disney never, like, fessed up to that? They purposely pushed them off. That's fucking horrible. Oh, hey. Hey, that's bird demon thing? Okay, that was another dream. Alright, new day. Disney would never do anything right. Okay. You know what's funny? I was in a theme park in Australia a few years ago. And it was weird as fuck because everybody was in character. And it was like DC movie world. Right? And it was like a Joker running around. And all that stuff. Yep. And it was like for kids. But across the street was a Dirty Harry bar. And it was like, I wanted to see the Joker go into a bar, having a hoon, and drinking, you know? Because, like, when did they break character? Okay. Like the gorilla song. Dirty Harold. Was this the park where you went on the drunk Superman roller coaster? I wasn't drunk, but yeah. Okay. Alright, we are in Mustard World here. Okay, let's head in here, see what happens. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. What's happening in here? Well, we have the Natto floor again. They're having fun. I'm in the sumo cave. But you boys keep at it, okay? Good luck. I'm gonna go into the flesh world. I think this is flesh, or like pink natto. It's disgusting. Am I being pushed back here? Yes, I am. I can't go in that direction. Wait, am I inside like guts or something? Okay, don't go that way. Let's head here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I think I can't even go here. Guys, we have to go fight the Gigas. Alright, let's head back. I'm being pushed. Okay. Not allowed. I love that you can see the cracks in the walls. Okay. This is your first memory. Is that a baby? Hey, where are you going? Hey, what's up, little guy?
We're gonna be born, you and I.
Get back here. Oh, okay. Well, I still have a chance. Oh. What do you guys look like? Oh my god. That's like a Japanese friend. Were you boogieing in here? What happens if I, ooh, okay. Right. The word on them is fetal. Alright. Alright, what happens if I go to New York? Alright. Bada bing, bada boom. They look like the baby. Fetal funny. So this is New York, everybody. I think. This must be in Yonkers, right? Whoa. Oh, that was the end of the dream. We're gonna do another save here. I like that the game crashed and it a whole new playthrough, and it's completely different. Okay. Well, this has been a very strange stream so far of me exploring this game, but it's been a lot of fun, actually. You know? It mix between bizarre and just, like, weird horror. Like, it's been nightmare and dreams, you know? Well, speaking of... My house is covered in pink sauce. So apparently if I go into my fireplace, it can activate a Santa Claus event. I don't know if that's a joke or not, but... Oh, sweet jams. Oh, no. Oh, but wait a minute. That was not a red transition, so... I should be good. But there was a lot of the Hatman here. There's an evil eye. Hope it's not so... Okay. Under construction, apparently. I think if a game like this was released now, people would be way more into it. I think this was just too weirdly extreme for like 99 or whatever it was, right? Like, people weren't ready for this. But your kids will be. It was too avant-garde, yeah. It was right on the cusp of these weird dreams, not dream like that, weird games coming out. Like, I remember in the very early 2000s, like, what was that game Roger Ebert liked? It was like Dreams of Kyoto. And all these weird games had a vibe to them. Hey, sailor? Oh, he's gone. Cosmology of Kyoto. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Someone would have created this in Roblox at some point. I'm sure they would. I'm looking for some sailors. Years ago, I was Chinese. So, sometimes I scroll past YouTube and I see lists of things. And I saw some YouTuber, I think it was the BAFTA Awards for most influential video game of all time. And they crossed their arms very angrily when they read that, oh god, when #1 was Shenmue. Okay, well, okay, still not a bad dream, though. We're still in the, sort of, the white light thing. Shout out to my main man, Yu Suzuki, yeah. Guys, you know, there was that Netflix anime thing of Shenmue. I've still not seen it. I want to, but, you know, I feel like I might just disappear for a week, you know. That's why, okay, the corpses again. Different place? Oh, yes, in the... Oh, okay, it's got some sweet jams in here. They canceled it, it was just one season. Shenmue 3 was very brave to do, but I felt sometimes it was just... It felt aged, but not in a retro sort of way. And for better or worse, I'm like, good for them to stick in such archaic gameplay. But I think the biggest sin with Shenmue 3 was the ending. I still, like, get angry thinking about it. You know? But, yeah, absolutely. I'm surprised people were unhappy with Shenmue 3. It just felt like the OG. I enjoyed it. I also enjoyed doing the stands on the chair and falling over when I was streaming it, but, I enjoyed it. But, yeah, I mean, getting it too modern would have been feeling weird. Getting it... Whoa, 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 what the fuck? Is that a Coke can? What was that? Oh, okay. That's definitely gotta be Coke. Okay, that was the dream. This is Pepsi Man Town. Okay. A dev message in chat, Joey. Apparently this is a cutscene, so I shouldn't be touching anything. Okay. It's a threat from Pepsi Man. I wish Sprite could go back to being like blue-green. It feels weird that Sprite is exclusively green now. Have you checked out Cosmology of Kyoto sequel? No, I've only like seen screenshots of the original, but I don't know anything about it. I'm gonna do a save. Okay. Sprite is clear. No, I mean the bottle, the packaging. Guys, let's settle a big question. 7-Up or Sprite? Let's hear it. Whose side are you on, fellas? Sprite, 7-Up, 7-Up, Sprite, 7-Up, 7-Up. Jesus. It's pretty even, actually. Okay, I'm insane enough to say this. 7-Up is better on its own. Sprite is better with food. Does that make sense? True. Yeah. Same with Pepsi. I feel Coca-Cola is better with like a greasy hamburger. But on its own, when you're just like, I just want some ice and a Pepsi. Or Coke. You know, well, cola. You know. Sensible statement. Wait, we actually have a chat poll? I can't see that on Chat Arena. One of the mods is mad with power. Okay, we have the astronaut and the sun again. Hello, fellas. Is this the rare event team? Fuck Sprite, all my homies hate Sprite. You know, I don't think I can be friends with anybody that says, like, I don't drink any sort of beverage except water. Because you know that person is just serious all the time? You know? They can never have any fun. Joel, there are no rare events, please. Yeah, that's what I figured, but... Okay, well, we have a bad dream here. Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, God, no! Okay, let's remain calm here. How about you stand in place and spin around? And I'll see what direction it'll get me from. Nothing so far. What if I moonwalk here? Oh shit, Mikey Jackson! Han moonwalkar I skogen! Oh jävlar! Someone's pirating Photoshop, I hear. Maybe he can't get me if I moonwalk. Okay, no sign of this guy yet. Oh, what was that noise? Someone stepping besides me? What if I look up? Nothing yet. What was that? No, nothing. I feel like it's a bad idea to go into the alley here, but yeah. Whoa, what the fuck was that? Someone was asking me in chat, do you think modern gaming is doomed? Or do you think it has hope? I don't know if it's doomed. I think that the future of gaming is when smaller studios make their games rather than the EAs out there. You know, I think that is a generally agreed thing. You know, well, right, okay. But, you know, video games is a big industry. It's a big business. And, you know, I think indie's where it's at. You know, occasionally there's some really cool, like, major studio games, but, generally, like, I think indie appeals to me more than, you know, the big Battlefield 6s, you know. Which I've heard is okay. I haven't played a Battlefield game since, like, Battlefield 2. I think I saw a friend play Battlefield 3 on PlayStation 3, but, it's like, okay. My favorite is still the original Battlefield. The very, very original. You know, that was my shit. Okay. A couple of friends of mine, they had a heavy metal band. You know what they would start off every... Here goes again. You know, I'll join you. They would start off every concert they did with the Battlefield theme. It was the corniest shit. Run dun 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 dun. Okay. Well. Hey, what's this? Do you guys remember the era of video games when everybody was tired of World War II shooters? Like, it was everybody was doing World War II shooters. And now when we look back on that era, those games were actually really good. Like Call of Duty 2 and shit. Medal of Honor, yeah. Alright. There's another Japanese game you should check out. Must see. Really ahead of its time, placing one with a huge map, working subway systems. Oh. Okay, what is this? Check that soundtrack out, man. How it feels to chew 5 gum. Okay. This is a sick soundtrack, man. What the fuck? Okay. What is happening? Tonight on Toonami. I feel like Kojima's about to talk about ICBMs here on the script any moment now. Alright. The new Adult Swim. Okay. Interesting. Okay. We're not even like 10% into this, I think. How many days is there in the game? 360. So it's a whole year of dreams? Yeah, we can't. It's infinite. Okay, it's 365 then reset. You get a lot of your money's worth, I guess, if you're gonna play this. And they're all slightly randomized, with like different textures and different stuff can happen. A full playthrough. Well, this is more like a sample of this kind of stuff, and you know, but I've had some legit scares. I think the Hatman is genuinely kind of freaky, honestly. Okay. It's a very cat-like music. Okay. I'm getting a little claustrophobic from this dream. Guys, I know some people find fog creepy. I never find fog in video games creepy. No, sorry, in the inverse. In real life, I like fog. I think it looks cool, but in video games, it has more of a creepy factor. I don't know why. I guess I like the feeling of fog on my skin. It's like the air is cool. The air is cool. Okay. Silent Hill is why. Because there's no Hatman in real life. I suppose. Alright, I'm gonna touch this tree and see what happens. Is that a duck in the background? Hey, what is happening over here? Oh, it's the elephants. But now I can, like, inspect them. The PlayStation is able to produce amazing graphics and effects. Address us. You know what? Why not? Become elephant. Mind-boggling. Okay. That's a whole 20 polygons. Okay. Let's head into this area. Okay. Uh-huh. Well, we're back in this area. We need more mind-buckling graphics. What would you guys say, generally, like, as of 2025? The game with the best graphics, what is that? Red Dead Redemption 2? There's so many jokes being made here. Red Dead Redemption still. Talos Principle 2. Probably Vinesauce Remastered. Super Mario Bros. 2 on NES. Cruelty Squad. Dwarf Fortress. Joey's Castle. Okay. So that fuck it, Little Big Planet. Okay. War Thunder. Have you... Okay. Stupid question. Has a game's graphics blown you away? Where you're like, God damn. Like you're playing it and you're like, damn, this is... I think the last game to do that to me was like Crysis or Half-Life 2, you know? But it's never been like, man, this is, you know... There can be games that has very... No. The game that really blew my mind, and it's a completely random game that isn't, like, lauded as, like, wow, these graphics are, you know, god tier TM. It was the demo for, what was that racing game called in the 360? It was like, God, what is it? Is it Project Gotham Racing? I think it was Project Gotham Racing or something. It was like, I had Dead Rising and that, and I remember seeing the sort of reflective graphics on the car in the garage. I'm like, what the fuck? Project Cars? No, I don't think that was the one either. Probably have it somewhere in my... When I was... Wait, let me actually go check. This might sound insane, but I think it wasn't the demo. I think it was the whole game. Let me just pause this game real quick. Wait, new dream. This feels like a Windows XP screensaver. Okay. Okay, I can name drop, you'll immediately know what game this is. The cool points in the game is called Kudos. Kudos. That was the game. That was the game that had the best, okay, graphics ever. What is that? There was Project Gotham Racing. Yeah, okay, that was the one then. Oh god, my eyes. Yo, what the fuck did Parappa the Rapper take? All in the mind. Alright. LSD. So this is what smoking ciggies is like. Fun fact, Project Gotham has a spiritual successor for Dreamcast called Metropolis Street Racer. Okay. Guys, holy crap. We've actually been playing this for almost 3 hours. I just felt I started 10 minutes ago. Wow! What the fuck? We have to start making a vineyard pretty soon, tonight. I know 3 hours might not seem like a super long stream, but, you know. I don't want to go too late, so I can't do shit for you and etc, etc. Because tomorrow, again, with 7 Days Spooky Games, it's a new game every day of completely different genre. There's a Source-related thing. There is a old DOS game. Amongst... Oh, there's a basement. Okay, what is happening here? Wait, I can exit... Wait, this isn't the house or something. I was dreaming about my own home? Hey, man. So, this is the rooftop, then? Oh, okay. Will you do a continuation of this at some point in the future? This feels like the type of game you would enjoy. I'm already enjoying it, but I would say this, stretching it out to a 10-part series, because this game is infinite, might not be in everybody's interest to be like, yeah, okay, we get it. It's psychedelic and weird things happen, but I think it's really nice. To answer your question, maybe. You know, there is one thing I want to continue. Years and years ago, I streamed for 7 Days Spooky Games, which was Darkwood. Darkwood scared the shit out of me. It was so horrifying at night. It was like Voice of the Void tier of like shit outside your house that was just trying to get in. So that might happen before the end of the year, but Cosmology of Kyoto is way scarier than this game. Apparently it was Roger Ebert's favorite game. Okay. Let's do 3 more dreams before we call it a night here, everybody. But I will say this, the Hatman did legitimately make me jump a couple times in this, and I like the totally unexplained nonsense of this, because it's all dreams. You know, this isn't like it's supposed to make sense. It's just the mind. Okay. You know, we started off and somebody was asking me, is this like the remastered or reimagining of this version? I'm unfamiliar with that. Did somebody like port this to PC and like make it with mouse controls or something? Yes. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Right. In the desert again. That's that lion. It's a lion. Okay. Completely unrelated, but your unfinished Miitopia playthrough actually got me to buy it for the 3DS. No regrets. You know, now that I have a Switch 2, there's no... I could actually go back to Miitopia and finish it, but the thing is, that game is so long that I thought people were getting tired of it at some points, but apparently now it's like, please, Joel, it's one of the best series ever, you know? Yeah, you weren't even halfway. Yeah, it's crazy. Low battery, my beloved. I kind of want to check out the Tamagotchi life thing as a one-off or something. I know Vinny streamed it about, like, you know, 65 years ago. But I never really sat down and played it myself. I really enjoyed Miitopia. I love that style. You know, the text-to-speech thing. The old one, new one. The new one coming out. Maybe do it like Voice of the Void and just play it once in a month. Maybe. Yeah. Tamagotchi Meme House. Meme House 2. Have you been using your Switch too much? I have been like playing it in bed and shit, but I haven't been like playing it every day. I gotta ask, is the ROG Ally or the Steam Deck, was that inspired by the Switch? Because I feel like I might want to invest in one of those ROG Allies. Not the Xbox one, just for the whatever, you know. Oh, okay. Green? Okay. Get a Steam Deck, it's better than the Ally. Okay. We're in the subway. Is this just someone's recorded life? This is Japan in 99. It was a bad color day. Light bulb. Damn it, Tesla! I knew it! I knew it! That Nikolai Tesla always scamming! Okay, yeah. Alright, the, how it's made. Hot dogs. The machine. This is a VHS. I find it awesome that the NES was modeled to be a VHS, because Nintendo had a strategy of saying, yeah, people hate video games. You're gonna call it an entertainment machine. So when you slide on a cartridge, it feels like it's not a video game, it's a entertainment system. Okay, 10 now, shut up. It's because of Atari. Yeah, Atari fucked a lot of things up. They did that for the America, since people really didn't want to buy games after the crash. I thought it was crows. Unsalted peanuts and eggs. Flying rat. I think pigeons are some of the smartest birds ever, because they realize the parasitic symbiosis they have with humans is that they're not afraid of us, and they know that, like, yeah, I can get some hot dogs, hot dog bread. Just fly. So this is what a bad trip feels like. But whoa, 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 whoa. Guys, anybody else getting sleepy? Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, all gone. Okay. Fuck! No, no, no! I'm not ready for this! No, 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 no! UFO, UFO, UFO! All real. Guys, check above you. Guys, someone send the Earth Defense Force in here. They're gonna send down a bunch of, like, golden orb weaver spiders. Okay. This kid knows what's up. Big Coke and big wine. Okay. Okay. What is that? What are we eating here? Is that a big hot dog? Sausage. Yep. I wonder where this kid is today. That kid? Hideous. Could jump. Oh! What? What's this? Fish? Yeah, fish! Yeah! Onion bubs. Pink Floyd now? Alright, so. Eraserhead. So this feels like your average Twin Peaks episode. How it's made. Nintendo. This is how the Switch 2 is made. And this is where the magic happens. Ah! Hey, watch out. Don't step on me, man. We got a nice triplet beat going on here. Is that the same kid? Isn't it crazy to look at this footage? And this was like... fucking how many years ago? 26 years ago. This is almost 30 years ago. It's like ancient history, man. Okay. Meanwhile, please stand by, Aga. That was a long cutscene, man. Okay. Oh, it's still going, though. Name drop. You being shown every cutscene on the moon after another, by the way. You activate a trigger on the chart. What's up? What's poppin', gamer? So, I'm getting every cutscene again. This is good! Let's just watch everything here. This is actually the best bug ever, in fact. Let me just put the controller down, then. Movie night, everybody. We're gonna just be watching these weird FMV dream sequences that somebody shot. This is the Vineyard, everybody. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Delicious things to eat. This here's better than gold, my friend. Pit cooked barbecue. Okay. It's not a bug. I got like 20-minute cutscenes once playing this. Alright, well, we're just gonna be watching this. It's not a bug, it's a special event because you covered all the face slots on the chart. The squares that turn green. Okay, well, I did good then. I did good. Is that the Hatman? Okay. Mr. Hat, IRL. So is this Japan's version of Captain Alex? Oh, hey, what's going on here? Guys, I gotta be real honest. I think... like, you know, I like animals, I like cats and stuff. I think a goldfish in a bowl like this, I think it's unnecessarily cruel. I'm not here to, like, preach on a big podium, but give him something bigger, like, give him some, like, castles and, you know, vegetation and stuff. It just feels like cruel to just swim forever in a circle. I know goldfish don't have great memory, but I don't know, man. It never sat right with me. Yeah, oxygen filter, everything, shit like that, you know. Hey, wait, this is like underneath the thing, like on the docks. Did... You know you're fucked in the head when you look at the water in a movie and you say, that's a bad texture. Water don't look like that IRL. Or even worse, when you look at water IRL and you say, I don't know about the fucking mapping on this is wrong. It's bad CGI. Okay. Gamer moment. Could this be Tokyo? I'm not, is that umeboshi plums? The sourest thing in the world, by the way. Some miso and some rice. And a turtle. Master Splinter, is that you?
Tonight I died on turtle soup.
Sorry. Okay. Look at that guy. Be careful. Be careful. Okay. Guys, there's something about watching industrial areas late at night from a hotel when you're high up. Is watching the lights and see random truck. It calms me down and I don't know why. It's almost like a feeling of the world will continue regardless of what you're doing. You know, that sounds like an insane statement, but oftentimes I'm like, I feel I need to pay attention to things or else shit goes south. I don't know why. It's a very strange feeling. Like I'm the protagonist. You know, it's insane. Okay. Hope I don't see a number plate so I can look it up. Main character syndrome. Self-centered Andrew. Guys, how about this? Instead of us being all the protagonist, how about we all collaborate? Okay. The main character is the goldfish. Alright, well. This is God watching from above, you know. I don't know why. Maybe because we're watching a bunch of Japanese, like, 90s cameras or whatever. I kind of want to watch Battle Royale. It's been so long. Fucking Takeshi Kitano is in that movie, man. Did they make more? Did they make more Battle Royales? They did, and it sucked. Oh, okay. Guys, that was a bunch of cutscenes, everybody. I think I'm gonna do one more dream here. And, call it for LSD. It's just a very, very strange game, and it's completely unapologetic about how strange it is. Like, there's no context. It's just like, here's things for you to interpret. They might not have any meaning whatsoever, like Evangelion, but it is of incredibly, like, really raw psychedelic experience. It's just like, here's a bunch of stuff. You know? I'd love to see what the creator, like, if there's any, like, interviews asking them, like, hey, what was the deal with all this stuff? And I swear to God, I will blow a fuse if they say, I don't know, I just thought it was funny. You know? There has to be meaning to this. I mean, these are actual dreams recorded down. You know? It's all based on a dream journal, yeah. Oh, no astronaut today, huh? Nothing. Just the clouds. You know what this reminds me of? Metalocalypse.
Planet piss. The sky is piss because of piss. Piss.
Bad dream. Bad dream. Okay, we got some really gleeby music here. So this is a bad one. Is that a cuckoo? Okay. You can actually read about all the dreams in this game in a book. Maybe I should follow it up on an individual stream to just be like the companion piece to this stream, where I actually read the creators' like actual dreams. And then I was in the docks getting gunned down by a guy in a hat, or it wasn't the hat man, but you get what I mean. This is like a... Yeah, it's like a SOS signal or something, I don't know. The SOS thing fucked me up so much when I did Keep Talking, No One Explodes with Jerma. Okay. Look up Osamu Osamu. He made a lot of strange games. Okay. What is on the agenda after this? We're gonna do a little BRB, check out some of the art, and then it's off to watch some movies with you guys. Now, I bless all the mods, because they are gonna have to work overtime with you guys messaging them saying, how do I get in? Please don't do that. It's meant to be a very small thing anyway. I don't talk on those streams anyway. I just watch... The door? Whoa! Complete the new zone. What the hell is this? Okay. We are in monochrome cube world. Cube! Can I go here? Guess we go into the building. I wonder where this leads. Back into like cartoon noise world. No, we're on the... We're back here. Okay. When I say to the Vine, we're gonna be like 10 minutes from after the stream ends. Okay. Ridiculous soundtrack here. It's going from like drum and bass into some insanity like this. This feels like you're like Earthbound, all these shapes. Okay. What is the movie going to be? You know, I haven't actually decided yet, but there will be movies. Hey, it's the castle with the, like, king and the queen. Yep. Joel, have you ever played Ina Dream Barbecue? I have not, but I do think that, was it like Jerma who voice acted or something? Oh, really bad area. Okay. Alright, one more. That menu is rare. Yeah. Oh, whoa. Okay, I'm jamming with the soundtrack here. Hey, it's my apartment again, I think. No, it's a different area. Okay, we're gonna keep going up here. Is this looping? No. Here we are. We're on the green moon. Let's see. What is this kanji for? It's one character, so it shouldn't be too difficult. Is this the kanji for moon? Moon. Oh. Oh, okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna see if I can go into the moon, Majora's Mask style. I think we did that before, but let's try it one more time. Okay. Well, here we are in the world that... Whoa, okay, Tom's running out immediately. Okay. Joel, have you watched the Filipino vampire movie yet? I have not. Alright, let's do one more and then let's call it. Okay. Just one more. It's actually been a 3-hour stream. I expected to be doing this for 40 minutes and then like something else, but here we are. You know? I guess that wasn't it. Placed on Gamble Dreams. Oof. Like a jungle beat. Okay, we're gonna go into the ceiling again and see what happens. Oh, Oh, I touched the wall. Oh! Oh, shit! Okay. Oh, it's like the best track so far. Oh, it's getting a little chromatic here. Well, I don't know. Right, where haven't I gone yet? Let's try going down the big pit. Ah! Oh, that just ended like that then, I guess. I guess that wasn't the last one. Give me a good one to end on, like a cutscene or something, like a dream. I hope you guys are listening to this with stereo, by the way. Well, we are back in Cube World. Except now is it the same area? Holy shit. Hey, how we doing? Okay. Well, you enjoy doing that. Okay. 5.1 Dolby. Okay. Okay, now we are in... what's that thing from Doom? Blue Fire. Fire Blue, or whatever. Oh, this looks pretty nightmarish. Is this Moonside? Fire Blue World, yeah. These are the evil textures. Yeah, that's what I gathered. Okay. A lot of trees in this area. Okay. Majora's Wrath. Yeah, it's a little bit like that. I want to see what's in this tree. But I want to see what's beyond here. Ah, fuck it. I'll make a decision. Okay. Damn, I could, like, play this all night, but, you know. Okay, we are in Legoland. We are in Denmark, everybody. This is what it looks like. I want to go into the question block. What a noise. Ow, my ears! Who are you? Holy shit, penguin. Okay. Alright. I'd love to keep playing this, everybody, but it is a 3-hour stream. Got some obligations to get to. So I'm gonna say thank you for watching LSD with me. Very psychedelic, weird game that makes absolutely no sense, but it is as weird as this era of video games gets. You know, I would say this is less of a video game more than an interactive experience, like a, you know, but it's really cool. It's really ballsy to release something like this because, you know, you can make a game like this in Unity nowadays and release it on itch.io for free, but this is in '99, and this kind of stuff had no commercial appeal, which is why it's so obscure, you know. But this game has a cult following nowadays, and I'm sure you can find another YouTuber or streamer of choice playing this super long and discovering, like, more stuff to it. But as a sampler of what this game has, I really enjoyed it. I like the just total unapologetic nature of it. It just being totally strange, you know. But yeah, really cool game. Really cool game. Maybe in the future I'll play more, but I definitely want to check this out with the creator of this game and their like dream journal or the dream diary that is actually, like, documented. That could be a fascinating read, maybe. But for now, everybody, that's going to be it for LSD. Check back tomorrow for another one of the 7 days of spooky games. But yeah, really cool game. Was it a horror game, though? I think yes. Because it is so weird that, like, this sort of absurdity kind of gets to me. You know, it's like, you know, the dream somewhere of the void or whatever. It's like, oh, a bunch of hamburgers, you know. Yeah, I would say the fact that this game is so strange and so desolately abandoned within. I mean, if you have that fear of, like, the early 3D games where there's, like, something gonna get you, like, when I was a kid, I was afraid of the basement in Mario 64 because I thought the, you know, Lethal Lava Land, I thought the fireball in the picture was going to come out and eat Mario if I stood around for too long. This game invokes that feeling of just this emptiness that shouldn't be there, and this game adding the Hatman in it, just trying to get you, or whatever. Yeah, that's a creepy factor that I like about it. But very isolating, surreal, dare I say psychedelic. But definitely lives up to his name with the Dream Simulator. But very cool. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna be right back with the art, so sit tight and more stuff coming up. Right, let's check out some of the art. Not gonna too many because it's kind of late in the night and I want to get to the vineyard. But here we go, from Winter Grimwell. Here is here's me, Mike, and Vinny dressing up as Halloween. We're little devils, man. Wow, this is awesome. Look at that. Love the style. Look at Mike's beard. That's so on point too. That is so cool. I have chat in like a trapped cage. That's great. That is great. It's very like, was it Nightmare Before Christmas? A little bit? Yeah? It's very cool. Yeah, definitely apt for Halloween, for sure. Got that Tim Burton-y vibe to it, but yeah, that is really nice. That is really, really cool. Really, really cool. I like the lines too. Yeah, that's awesome. I like it in Mike's toothpick too, you know. I got a little devil tail, man. That's awesome. Really cool. Wow. It's based on the 3 Troublemakers. Oh, right. Excellent. Thank you so much. Wow. Really. Scarlet Noise did this, and it's a Halloween friend. By the way, there is a Halloween BRB that's going to be premiered tomorrow. I have not forgotten about it. And we're going to check it out. But for now, here is another animation, in fact, from Scarlet Noise. It is me on Halloween with my Glebe cat. Let's check it out. This is an animated version in the source. I cannot find the animated version, unfortunately, Scarlet Noise. You linked a PNG, which I don't think is... I mean, it's the same thing without the, I'm sorry, there's animated PNGs? What? What? This PNG just moved. Yeah, you didn't know. No. PNGs is something I drop in Photoshop when I need a transparent background. Not a... What? You never knew? No. Holy shit. Okay, I'm just gonna drop this in XSplit's web page feature because I think that'll work better. Yeah, check this out. Holy shit. A PNG that moves. Wow. I had no idea. This is the scariest thing tonight. Anyway, that is awesome. Drinking my blood. Joel is so easily entertained. Yeah, but dude, that's just shocking to me. It's like finding out JPEGs can be transparent. I'm like, what? Excellent job. Thank you so much. And you blew my mind just now. This one is freaking amazing. Check this one out too. This is from Aurora. And wow. Look at this. Fucking sick. That is absolutely wow. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. A little transparent skin with the skeleton underneath. That's really cool. That is really cool. I guess me, Varkshroom combined, like the horns too. And the green thunder, I'm a big fan of like different colored thunder stuff. So this is choice, as they say. Wow, that is nice. That is really, really, really nice. Holy shit. Excellent line work and the colors too. Wow, this is wow. Really, really, really cool. And the light too and everything. Wow, this is wow. Wish I could draw this kind of stuff. I'll say this, Aurora is really good at drawing hands. That is why Friend's hands look like a 3-leaf clover, because hands are impossible to draw. And actually drawing hands like this, that's crazy. That's really, really crazy. Mittens. That is amazing. Wow. Excellent artwork. Thank you so much. So that's why AI always fucks it up, though. You know what is weird? I don't want to talk about AI art, but whatever. You know the Facebook people that get confused by Shrimp Jesus and say amen and stuff like that. I wonder if it's just like bad eyesight or something is going on, because when people have like 5 hands or like 63 fingers and they don't notice it, I'm actually thinking that a lot of those boomers is actually just bots. Yeah, I don't think it's actual people because it's so obviously like made by a machine. So I don't know, man. I don't know, man. No, Joel, they are just that stupid. Well, I tell you what's not stupid, and it's amazing. Aurora's art here. Absolutely fantastic artwork. Thank you so much. Very, very cool. Very, very cool stuff. Thank you so much. That is nuts. Really, really wonderful. Here's a really cool one. This is from Karma. And holy crap, it is Earthbound Dystopia art. And got the skull with the hands. I remember, with Burke's artwork, I remember specifically, I told Burke, like, I want these hands to be very spider-esque, very much like that. And yeah, this is great. This is great. Could you believe that Earthbound Dystopia is 4 years old now, I think. 2021, right? Well, not to distract from this amazing art. I love the pixel art look here, too. Very, very cool. But if you don't know, the new Scythe Lord is out. I don't know if it's on streaming, Amazon Music, Deezer, Spotify, all the fucking things people listen to. But it is on YouTube and Bandcamp for sure. So if you haven't listened to it yet and you'd like to be checking it out, then you can just head on over YouTube on the YouTube channel for Scythe Lord and, Masters of the Scythe. Give it a listen, see if you like it or not. But sponsored stream, sponsored by myself. Anyway, really, really cool. Really, really, really cool. I always loved how Burke's backgrounds here looked with the stars in the sky. I actually had a discussion about this with somebody. I think it was Spelunky. Spelunky was streaming Red Dead Redemption 2, and the nighttime in that game can sometimes show you like the pillars of creation, like multicolored stars with like space dust to them. And I'm like, holy shit, the world is imploding in this game. But apparently with no light pollution, that can happen. But I've never seen that deep into the sky. You know, I guess you got to be in like Arizona or something, right? But yeah, phenomenal artwork. Very, very cool. Very, very, very cool. Excellent. And we're going to end the art segment of tonight with Donkey Carnage with a little Jawbone art. Check that out. Man, the metal on the studs and the smoke and everything. That is killer. That is killer. That is fucking awesome. Can't believe that Jawbone has so much art, and I hope that Zerl occasionally goes to the board to check this out, because it's so awesome to see, man. But you do see the Aurora Borealis, right? Yeah, I'm not even impressed by Aurora Borealis. It is like another day. Sometimes I'll go out and throw out trash, and the entire sky is just like bleeding green. And I'm like, whatever. I've told this story before, but I was on a plane to Japan with Frank for the first time, and we were flying over like Siberia or Russia or whatever. And the guy.
And I just want to let you all know that we have some Aurora Borealis, the Northern Lights, outside on our left wing here. So if people care about that, then you can check it out.
Yeah. And everybody went, eh? And I was like, that's a fucking Sunday for me, man. I don't give a fuck. That's how cynical and like jaded I am to seeing that so often, But when people visit, especially Frank, for example, he was like, holy shit, man, damn. I'm like, anyway, excellent artwork from Don Carnage. Very, very cool. Guys, I know 3 hours is not necessarily that long of a stream, but for a single segment for one of these consecutive streams that will run throughout the week, I really enjoyed LSD. That's out of context. But cool game. Dream Simulator. Definitely super unique game. And maybe I'll return to it one of these days. But I'm very happy that I unlocked a sort of glitch or some sort of key combination that we got to see a bunch of cutscenes in a row, because I think that also adds a lot of coolness to this game. Seeing these FMV cutscenes that is of like random memories from a time that has gone by in Japan in '99. So that was pretty neat. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Once again, if you are interested in music, new Site Lord release, Masters of the Scythe, go on YouTube or Bandcamp. Maybe it's available on Napster or whatever, Deezer or Roblox Music. So check that out, I guess. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you tomorrow. Right now, you know what's up. If you cannot get into the Vineyard, don't even worry about it. It's just watching a movie with other people. In fact, I would say you'll probably have a better time watching a movie on your own, because it's mostly tech issues and watching a movie with no subtitles, okay? There was one time Godzilla was streamed, and I had gone to sleep, and it was a Godzilla movie in Japanese, and I forgot the subtitles, and people just had to suffer with it. I think it was Final Wars. So, but yeah, that's the Vineyard for you, Don't forget about Playing with Fire 2. Oh yeah, it's a lot of gotcha over there too, but it is what it is. Anyway, I would say this. If you desperately want to get into the Vineyard, and you're wondering, how the fuck do I get in here? I bow my head to all the mods, because they can give you a key. However, they are already swamped with people spamming them with keys. So, take that into consideration as we are trying to get everybody in. That I know it's in high demand, but also in the same way, be like, maybe they're so swamped. Like, everybody's working super overtime to do this. But if you would like a try at it, and you feel like, I want it so bad, message one of the mods that was available in this stream. That's available right now. We have a lot of mods on this channel, but, the more active ones in chat. Message them, and be like, hey, what's up with this? Don't be rude. Please don't be rude. There's been many people asking for Vineyard token, and they've been basically saying, yo, fuck you, bitch. And then they're like, why did I get banned? But yeah. Anyway, I will see you over there. You guys have a good night. Don't worry about the Vineyard. It's just watching a movie. You know, that's Halloween related. All right. Anyway, peace out. I'll see you tomorrow. And check out Master of the Scythe Lord. And tomorrow will be, if you want to know what the next game is, it's an old point-and-click horror game, DOS style. Okay. Peace out. And tip of the day is, it's Halloween. It's going to eat a lot of candy. Remember to brush your teeth every day because you might have your wisdom tooth crack like it did to me. All right. Peace out. Bye. Brush your teeth, bitch.